Hello guys, hello guys, and hello guys, hello guys, hello guys. Welcome to another one of my Hero Strike videos. Ooh, a lot of money there. Not gonna watch the video right now. So, I have been having Hero Strike running mostly on passive since the last update, without upgrading my weapon that much. If we go into the weapon area, you guys can see I have level 10 Divine Missile 1, and that is because I think I found out the best passive way for me to progress in this game. So I'm just gonna move forward here. Special rewards, good times. Let's just grab the boss here, the Las Vegas Mimic. Then I'm gonna show you how I have been doing this and why I have so much money that I haven't spent. So as you can see right now, when I take down this boss here, I'm getting about 6,500, not boss, monsters. So pretty fast these dudes are dying, giving me 6,500. And my passives can do this very nicely. So when my phone is just doing nothing, laying there, being in the game, I'm getting these like 6,000 over and over and over again until I reach the boss. When I reach the boss, if I defeat the boss, I move on to monsters with higher hit points that take longer time for me to take down and give less money for the time. So the ideal thing for me is to stay here and grind these mobs passively to build up my money. This is where I'm getting the most money for my time in the game without tapping. It's also where I get the most money by tapping, but I can just leave my phone there while I'm doing my homework, and it's raking in a lot of passive money. So the deal is really, you need to fail the boss so that you can farm the monsters up to the boss. And if I upgrade my weapons, I end up defeating the boss. So I have been holding back on my weapon upgrades so that my passives don't accidentally defeat the boss, because if they do that, they just move on to a point where it's going to take so long time to defeat a mob that there's gonna be no money in it. So that is why things are like they are now. I have almost 30 million, and as you can see now the boss has been defeated, and these dudes here, they can just rake in money for me over and over and over. I can also actively take part in the gaming by tapping here. It's just gonna give me even more money, even faster. The way this game is designed, and that is pretty crazy cool and amazing, is that once you have defeated or failed the boss and you start grinding the monsters, the rewards you get decrease over time. So while I was getting thousands upon thousands upon thousands the first time around I was defeating these monsters, it's gonna decrease over time. Could be a few hours, then you're gonna be down to like 500-600 per mob. Then it's not interesting anymore. So what I have been doing in order to rake in this money is let the dudes do their job, passively rake in money for me, and then I scoop by my phone and I check out like, okay, I'm not getting that much money passively anymore, and we're talking like, I don't know, like 100 times more income passively for being in the game than if you have the game shut down and you click the rewards button when you come in. So when I look at my phone and money's coming in too slow, I just hit the boss button, I tap myself to a boss victory, or use my my skills to take it out really fast, and then I let the dudes do their job once again. So so raking in a lot of money here, and that is because this time around when I reset, when I get my stars, and you do that by reincarnating, you can do that from level stage 101. Last time I went to 161, and this time I want to go much higher. When I reset this time, I want to do so much more. I want to upgrade my additional missiles, want to upgrade my auto fire, I want to do all of the good stuff that I didn't really have enough to do the first time around. So yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be like 300 or something, but I don't really know how hard it's going to be when I move much further in the game. Also, I do want to reset pretty soon so that I can get upgrades really. But yeah, that is how things have been going on for me. Just passively raking in money as the game has been lying there next to me while I've been doing other things, playing on other devices, doing my schoolwork, all sorts of things, raking in million after million after million, almost 30 millions here, meaning that I can upgrade weapons like crazy when I need to do it. But right now it is a bad idea for me to do it, because it will just mean that my silly passive mercenaries and my personal auto attack will move the game towards a stage where it becomes less interesting for me to grind. So what I really wanted to do in this this update here was not just to share that information, it was also to take out the next mini boss, or rather complete level stage 130/10, so that I can get the next 3 stars upon my next reincarnation, and then do an update again the next time when I do the boss around 161, so that we are moving towards the new uncharted territories for me. So I see no reason to do too much of an update before I reach the new stages. So, gonna scoop things a bit here. Just gonna nudge the screen so that you guys can see my hero powers down here that I've been upgraded, and I'm just gonna be using those to take out the Winterland Succubus. So hitting the boss button now, just going crazy pants with all of the hero powers there, raking in loads of money, clearing it out, triple S, getting additional rewards, 1.3 millions as a bonus for taking her out. And yeah, then it's time for my mercenaries once again to go passive, probably for a few hours while I work on my computer science homework. So yeah, as always, pretty good times. So that was what I had to share this time around, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.